So last week we found out that Adidas are going to be dropping a whole load of Yeezys. Obviously this drama, Kanye Adidas drama, has been going on for so long, but I think now the dust has finally settled. And it just looks like now Adidas are getting rid of their inventory. I think maybe some people will still feel a bit funny about collecting Yeezys when obviously Kanye is no longer involved. However, I did read a portion of the sale will go towards charities in an effort to fight racism, discrimination, and get this, anti-Semitism. That is definitely got to be a dig towards Kanye. And it also says Kanye is entitled to 15% of the proceeds from the sale due to his existing royalties deal. So if you do feel bad, I don't know why, for Kanye in any kind of way, he's still getting his money. So predominantly on the 31st of May and the 1st of June on the Confirmed app, I think that's the only place at the moment, we are going to be seeing 15 drops of Yeezys. It's basically going to be like Yeezy Day where they do the drops throughout the whole of the day. Adidas did release a picture of all the 15 Yeezys that are coming out. They also did a press release on it. So there is an article called Adidas to release existing Yeezy product in May 2023. And it kind of basically just goes into details. Quite surprised at how kind of transparent they actually are. If you are interested in reading it, I will leave a link in the description below. For me, I found it quite an interesting read. Kind of basically explains a little bit more about why they're dropping them. In today's video, we're just going to whiz through the Yeezys that are releasing and take a little look at each one, whether they're worth getting or not, or at least, you know, attempting to get. One of the most popular restocks is definitely going to be this Yeezy Boost 350 Pirates Black. This came out in 2016 and hasn't come out since. I feel like this is the old Yeezy, so I think it's going to be very, very popular. Even if you don't want this for personal collection, if you are interested, for me, I don't want this for personal collection, but I am going to go for it to resell because I think the resale on these will be really good. Personally, for me, I prefer the new Yeezys to these, so for me, that's an easy pass. We then have a brand new Yeezy. We have the Yeezy 350 V2 and the colorway Carbon Beluga. Very, very similar to the standard Beluga. However, this one's a little more brownie. To be honest with you, I actually do prefer the normal Beluga, but maybe if you missed out on that and you don't want to pay resale, then maybe you could go for this. But yeah, this has definitely got more brown tones going on for it. For me personally, I do prefer the grey. We've then got a Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Onyx. We've basically just got a black 350 V2, which is very, very clean shoe. This shoe and the Carbon Beluga are actually already uploaded onto the Confirmed website here in England, the Confirmed app, sorry, should I say. So if you wanted to enter, you can enter straight away for those. They're definitely dropping on May the 31st here in England. Pulling on from that, we've got a restock of the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Zebra. For me, this was one of my favorite ones that I was looking forward to because I don't know what it is about this colorway. I absolutely love it. For me, this is just a classic. I never managed to get my hands on it, so I will be, you know, attempting to go for this. Then got the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Compact Panda. I've never been a fan of the compacts, and personally for me, I was kind of, you know, if I was gonna recommend any of the Yeezys, it definitely would not be this one. I'm just not a fan of the silhouette, but you know, everyone has their own opinion. We've then got the Yeezy Boost 380 in the Covalette. This is in a blue color. Again, 380, I'm just not a massive fan on, so that would be an easy pass for me. The color, however, is very nice and it's kind of very, very summery. We then have a Yeezy 450 Stone Teal. I would definitely recommend watching one of my Yeezy 450 reviews, just because the Yeezy 450 is such a unique shoe. I feel like there is literally no other shoe like it, and I feel like you've really, really got to love it to wear it. So I definitely recommend that you kind of look at your research and make sure you look at how they look on feet before committing to buying them. However, the Stone Teal color is very, very nice. That is probably one of my favorite colors that I have seen for a Yeezy 450. One of the most important drops for me, guys, is the Yeezy slides. We've got two pairs. We've got the Onyx pair, which we've seen before, which is basically the all black pair, and then we also have this, like, it's not a neon blue, it's a very, very vibrant blue color. It's called Azure, which we haven't seen before. Guys, out of all of these, I think this is what I would go for. This is what I would put my priority in for. I have the Yeezy Slide Onyxes and I literally wear them nearly every day, even in summer, in winter, when I go on holiday. I take them everywhere with me. The comfort level, I just feel like if you're going to spend some money on slides, then the Yeezy Slides is definitely the one. And obviously, if you can, you know, pick them up for retail, brilliant. Do you know what? I'm not a huge, massive fan of color on many of my sneakers, but for slides, I would buy these in a heartbeat. That blue is absolutely stunning. So I feel like, you know, you better get making all your accounts ready to make sure you cop one of these, because they're probably going to be hard to get. Also, we then have two foam runners. I absolutely love foam runners. So we have a pair in the ochre color. To be honest with you, out of all the colors, this is not my favorite. I think on screen it looks nice in the pictures, but that color I've had before, yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like the color just looks a little bit off. And then we do also have an MX brown blue, which is absolutely stunning. For the foam runners, the MX's colorways are definitely my favorite. I prefer them to just one standard block color. Again, if you want to know more about them, I've done reviews on them as well, because I definitely think they're worth watching a review before you buy them. Next, we've got the Yeezy 500 Utility Black. Do you know what? This used to be one of my favorite Yeezys ever. I don't know what it is about the silhouette. It's just a classic. This has been restocked before, and I do think it is a favorite, hence why we are seeing it again. Would highly recommend the shoe. Another return we've got is the Yeezy Boost 700 Salt. Again, I absolutely love this silhouette. It is so comfortable. I have a pair of 700s that I literally wear nearly almost every day. The comfort is just beautiful, and Salt, that white cream, is just absolutely perfect for summer. We then have a Yeezy Boost 700, but this time we have a V2, so it is different. This is in the colorway Tefura. It's Tefura, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's kind of more like got gray tones. Again, I absolutely love gray, and I absolutely love the V2 silhouette as well. I would actually recommend the Yeezy Boost 700 or the 700 V2 if you're looking for a kind of normal everyday shoe, but you want something a little bit different, then I would definitely recommend that. So that concludes all the pairs. One thing to note is, because these were produced, they were already produced by the time, you know, Kanye and whatever were going through their legal situation, sizing is probably going to be the same. And I found that in the end of last year, or last year in general, when I was picking up Yeezys, the sizing was so off. I definitely think that they've made their sizing smaller. So I am a UK 7, that is my general size. For reference, in all Nike shoes, I go for a size 7, that is my true to size. However, for Yeezys, I have started going for a size 8, one whole size up, for basically everything, foam runners, slides, and then all the sneakers, I go for a size 8, so I would recommend going one full size up. So for me, I'm definitely going to be looking out for the 350s, the Yeezy slides, and the foam runners. Obviously, don't get your hopes up that you are going to be copying every single pair that is going to drop. Hopefully, it's not going to be a difficult one for all of us, but I do feel like a lot of people are going to be jumping on this for resale so they can pick them up and resell them, which is, you know, the game's the game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and the best of luck, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed, stay updated with all my latest videos on sneaker content, and I'll see you guys in my next video.